Hello there, I'm just making a video to share how I've been keeping the grease fittings clean on my Kubota BX23S. This is my first tractor. I've had it about a year. I've been really enjoying it, but I think like a lot of people, getting to the grease fittings is kind of a pain. And I've seen some solutions online where people have different ways of cleaning out around the recessed Zerk fittings. For the more exposed fittings, I just use the typical caps, and those work well. But for the recessed fittings that are inside the pins, most of the pins on the backhoe and the front loader. Actually, the front loader just has one recessed pin on this model. The backhoe has more of these. But yeah, I've seen some solutions for how to clean them out. I saw one gentleman on YouTube had 3D printed some caps, and I was thinking about just doing something similar, or maybe making a mold and trying out a silicon, making some silicon caps. But then I was just on McMaster-Carr, and I found that they have all sorts of varieties of vinyl caps that you would typically find on the end of threaded rod or straight bar when you order it to protect the ends during shipping. And so I measured out the pinholes, and the inner diameter is 11/16 or 17.5 millimeters. So I found the measurements for these caps are for the inner diameter. So I just downsized it. So these ones will fit over a threaded rod that's anywhere from 5/8 to 11/16, and these seem to work nicely. I ordered two types. These ones that have the little kind of nipple thing on the end, which are handy for just kind of pulling it out, getting a good grip on them. But also just some flat red ones. And I've been trying them both out. The red ones I got a little bit too long. I got these 3/4 of an inch in length, and the black ones are for a 1/2 inch. These ones have been working out well. I'd originally gotten these flat ones for kind of these more exposed pins that may end up, in the dirt when you put down the stabilizer bars. So I figured that these might fit nicely and wouldn't get pulled out, but these have been doing well, so I've been just sticking with the black ones. These are the two models. Let me get this up still. They're pretty inexpensive. They come in packs of 100. Those are the two model numbers, and yeah, they've been working out really well. So now, instead of having to dig out, I can probably stitch in a picture here where these would get caked in with mud, and you can use a stick or maybe a piece of like PVC pipe to get that dirt out. You can just pop this out. The Zerk fitting stays nice and clean. Grease it up, and then just pop this back in. And they give a nice little air seal, so when you push these in, you just stick them in there. And yeah, that's been working out great for me. So hopefully someone online finds this as helpful as I did.